All right, it is Monday morning, and we are at the truck waiting here like a couple of fools. What time is it?
Almost 10.
Almost 10 o'clock in the morning. We got proposed to load this morning, and unfortunately, they ghosted us. We agreed to it and said, okay, let's do it. Sent that in, and got the big old no reply.
Oh, you're doing it live.
Which basically means, yes, I'm doing it. Which basically means the broker got the load covered or something. Because in this business, when the broker gets a load covered or don't like what you have to say, they just don't answer you. It's not like they say, "Oh, load's been covered. Thank you for giving us a quote." What's up, Mr. Latimer? How you doing? The camera is super clear. Well, I wiped the lens this time before I actually started my live. I don't. Oh man. But yeah, so we're sitting there waiting for a load, and it's been a minute now. So I figured if I go live, that will definitely get us a load, because whenever you go live, loads pop up, and I have to go. Sorry, you gotta go. But yeah, so we got Melissa, say hi. We got Billy. Billy, say hi. Billy, can you say hi? Billy's depressed. He's back on the truck. He's like, what the hell? He's all, you guys tricked me. You guys tricked me. I thought we were at home. I thought I was living good for 30 days. Yeah, I was in a kennel. Yeah, I didn't get to sleep with nobody. But I was home. I got to play with other dogs. I got to run around. I didn't get trapped in the truck. Then we bring him home, and he's like, woohoo, home life. And then we brought him to the truck. He's like,
I'm depressed.
Billy. Come here, buddy.
There ain't one tail wag from him.
No, he's depressed. Look at him.
Yeah.
He will not move from that spot.
See, I can be in the truck and say, David, I hate this. But he don't have vocals to do it, so he shows you.
Yeah, he shows us. Chris Latimer says, I was laughing the other night when I saw my daughter flying over the casa. Yeah, it was funny. Could have parachuted down and said hi, Oh, man. But it's Monday. We're going to be out. We're actually scheduled to be out for 5 weeks, meaning that next reason to be home is 5 weeks from now, doctor's appointment. But I already told Melissa we'll probably go out 3 weeks, do a 34-hour reset at home just to reset ourselves, and then go out for another 3 weeks. I don't know if I could just do 5 weeks anime straight.
I can't. I know you used to always say 5 weeks, so that's why I made the doctor
4 or 5 weeks. Now we'll see. If freight was up and things were good, it probably wouldn't be as hard to stay out. But it's like, oh my God, I'm working for peanuts. Do I really want to
ruin your life?
Be out here all this time for just freaking peanuts? I mean, give me some popcorn at least too. Shit. The load that we were offered was picking up in Rio Grande, Texas.
Oh, really? Or Del Rio? Yeah.
Oh, Del Rio. Was it Del Rio? No, it was Rio.
I just heard.
I don't know. It's 400 miles away, up on the Mexican border. And you guys might think, wow, a deadhead 400 miles. Those loads out of Laredo and the Mexican borders, they pay so well that even with that deadhead, it made it a good load. Now, it would be a freaking awesome, great load if we were already out there. But because we usually have to deadhead out there, it's just a good load. Better than what we're seeing. Obviously it was auto parts. It was going to Chillicothe, Ohio, which probably went to the Peterbilt out there. That's a lot of times where we deliver to in Chillicothe, which I like delivering to them. They always seem to unload right away. 24. Oh, you know what? And it had 2 delivery points across the street from each other. And yeah, there's Peterbilts all up and down that road, so it probably was Peterbilt. But such is life. Hopefully she can get us another decent load like that. But we try to get to Ohio because just like in the reefer game, coming out of Ohio, there's usually some pretty good loads. Not really. Indiana, Minnesota, those places, not so much. Ohio seems to be the place. Did I say Illinois? Yeah. Last few times we went to Wisconsin even, we really couldn't get anything real good out of there. But at this point, I'm like ready to go back home. The only problem is I told my the guard shack we were leaving and we weren't coming back, and today was trash day, so I asked them to bring my trash can in. I actually left money for the handyman to do it there.
Yeah, but if we come back home, they're like, it's obviously we didn't get a load this early.
So I don't want to come back like I'm trying to get them to do something they shouldn't be doing. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Tell dispatch, come on, get us a loader. We're going home.
Yeah.
We're going home and starting over tomorrow. Now, if we don't get a load by 2 o'clock, then yeah, I would go home until tomorrow. I wouldn't sit out here any longer than that.
Especially if I gotta use the bathroom eventually.
That's your problem. When you're a truck driver, just go squat in the bushes.
Yeah, I know. The Tahoe's sitting out there. I'll take it somewhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Like back home. Then you can call me when she's back.
There, I can see now. My glasses were all foggy yet. But that's trucking, man. You think you got a good load and boom, boom, shaloom, it's gone. Then I just realized we were home 10 days instead of 7 or 9 days. So Melissa should be really happy about coming back to work, because you got to be sick of being home by now, right? Good morning, Ralph.
Are you serious?
You're not sick of being home?
No. That's insane.
What do you mean it's insane?
You heard me.
Terry Lenny, what is up, dude? I keep forgetting to ask Kiana where the hell you've been. Because you just disappeared off the face of the planet. What's up with that? What is up with that? You know, one day you're there, next day, poof. Oh, you guys just came to a crashing fall. Oopsie. I was trying to plug in the phone. Oh, man. But I'm ready to rock and roll. All this sitting around is just bullshit. But that's trucking, right? That burrito I had this morning is not sitting well in my stomach.
It was really greasy. That's why
it's trying to get out. That's not cool.
That's why I said I'm gonna have to be using the bathroom soon.
Damn. Ain't nothing worse when your breakfast is trying to get out of you 10 minutes after you eat.
Well, especially the fact that we're sitting at a place that hasn't. And I'm not gonna go ask them for a bathroom. That's not.
You're doing the same thing I'm doing driving, yeah, but you haven't called me in like what, 6 months? What's up, Lucas? How you doing, man? How you doing? That's messed up, man. You just disappeared off the safe. So that's good. You're still driving. I was wondering if you're still driving. Maybe you quit trucking. A lot of people, when they quit trucking, they completely disassociate themselves from it, because they usually quit trucking because they realize what a horror show it is.
Yeah.
Damn, woman.
Well, you know, that's why I always say that whenever you talk about it, because I'm honest.
We got our new ice chest, as you can see. Nice little doohickey mabobber. I don't know. I'm going to probably pull these dividers out. They just slide in there. They seem like they're hindering the performance of the ice chest as far as packing it full of stuff. We don't really need the dividers. You know, those dividers would work good in the fish tank.
Yeah, if you're keeping something that shouldn't be together.
Well, yeah, remember I used to, why do we have dividers in the tank?
Usually does.
No, your tank I thought we put in, or my turtle tank I know I did.
Yeah, probably that. I never had dividers.
I think I was keeping the crabs away from the turtle or something. I can't remember. Yeah. Man, I thought for sure that 5 minutes in we'd be getting a ding 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 ding.
Yeah, so did I.
And that would be getting a proposed load. It always happens that way when I go live when we're waiting for a load. This is sad. It's Monday morning. We're in Texas. We're 80 miles north of Houston, the freight capital of the United States of America. I don't know if that's true. I might be lying about that. The freight capital of the world, Houston, Texas.
I don't know about that.
We're 250 miles from Dallas and Fort Worth. We're 400 miles from Laredo, or 368 miles from Laredo. What the hell, man? What in the ever-loving hell, or is it 450 miles to Laredo?
I don't know.
I can't remember. I think it's 300 and something from Houston to Laredo, so it might be just over 400 from here. It just sucks, man. It sucks. Trucking nerd, what's up, trucking nerd? So are you a nerd about trucking, or are you just a nerd about everything? Well, look at those clouds. It looks like it's going to start raining here.
I don't get a warning and that and stuff.
I was just Fort Worth. Just left there, headed to Oklahoma City. All right. Oklahoma from Fort Worth, that's not too big of a long haul. It's a hop, skip, and a jump away. If you're getting paid them cents per mile, that's gotta suck. Right, babe? Mm-hmm. She's on. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I was talking about?
No. I'm removing pictures.
You didn't have a clue, huh?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah. Now I'm about ready to go back to bed.
Wow, you slept in.
I didn't sleep in. I got up at what, 6:30?
No, it's like, was it or is it 7? I was up at 6.
Oh, that was more like 7
Yeah.
or 7:30.
Yeah.
Anyways, just wanted to say hi. Wanted to see if I could force the
Dispatch
gods to send me some, because I went live, but that didn't work. Just got out of bed here. Yeah, Melissa got up early as shit to get ready to go.
It's because I have so much to do in the morning before that.
Just don't cloud foot the bowl of water. It
Yeah.
hasn't been there for a month. Just remember
Same
it's there.
here.
I don't do it. You
Yes,
do it.
you do. You
No.
do it all the time.
No, you're wrong. I think I've done it once to your 100.
No.
Yeah.
I'm always putting the towel down here after you sat here. Oh. I know, Billy. I feel you.
He's side-eyeing me.
Yeah, he's like, "Are you insane?"
Yeah.
Why
What's
am I
up,
here?
Billy boy? What's up, Billy boy? Are you dead? Huh? Are you
That's
dead?
a dog that's not excited to be here.
No, he's not.
No.
It's making me sad. What do you guys do to get your dog excited to be here?
You not be here.
No early morning for you anymore. Just have late nights. Oh. Billy, come here. What is up with you? Why? That is just so sad. It breaks my heart.
Keep doing it, Billy. It might make Daddy decide he's going to quit trucking.
You want Daddy to quit trucking?
Yes!
He got excited. Look.
Yeah, because you said quit trucking.
Look, he got excited.
Yeah, he said he's going to quit
Do you
trucking.
want Daddy to quit trucking? Oh my God!
Uh-huh.
That's spooky as hell.
Now you just knocked everybody over.
That is spooky as hell.
Uh-huh.
He got excited when I said to quit trucking. Aw, buddy, we need to quit trucking. Daddy will start looking for a job at home.
Says quit trucking, Daddy, and then we can get me a playmate too.
Aw, poor Billy. Billy. Aw, look at him holding my hands. He's like, yes, Daddy, let's go home. He's all shaggy. We were advised not to get my haircut this time around. Get my haircut next time we come home. Because of all the stress that he's been under for the change of coming home from the trainers for a month.
From military weekend.
Yeah. All the stress, and then getting back on the truck. There's just too much stress.
Yeah.
Usually the dog's more ready to leave. Yeah. Out of sight, out of mind, says hello, Melissa and Billy. What a... Gosh, she's so mean to me.
Hello.
So mean to me.
She just likes to mess with you. Oh, shit.
And Lucas says Billy got used to seeing his girlfriend. Yep. Billy had a girlfriend at the kennel. Billy had a girlfriend. He had a couple girlfriends. One left.
No, she liked the other. She said he didn't take real good the other one because she was such a spaz.
To Stormy? The one, okay, yeah, the one.
Yeah, she liked, I think it was a French Bulldog.
Oh, yeah, he liked the French Bulldog better than the Yorkie. He wanted a mix.
The little Yorkie was too extra.
Yeah. Yeah, the little Yorkie was more spazier than he was.
Yeah.
Than he is. Oh, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Now I feel horrible. I feel horrible, Billy. Look at him looking at me. He's like, you said we're going to go.
Yeah, he said,
yeah, you said we're going to quit.
We're going to leave the truck.
Yeah, what the hell? We ain't leaving. He didn't really understand that, right?
Don't know.
Seriously, no, he can't understand English, right?
No, it's just that. Remember what she said, how your inflection is. You know, guys have a hand that says, it's okay. It's okay, Billy. You have to be excited. It's okay. Everything's okay.
Nah, my
you gotta
Billy
be
boy.
happy.
My Billy boy. Oh, you love me.
Yeah, when you're talking to him and you're not excited, he's like, I'm just
relaxing.
relaxing.
Is that what it was,
you got
buddy?
excited.
Because I was acting like him being depressed. I was like, oh, look at poor Billy.
Right, and he's like, to him, he's not hearing that. He's hearing
I'm sorry. I didn't
not
mean
playtime.
Oh, it's always playtime with you, Billy. Always, unless I'm driving.
Remember, you have to have that inflection, that happy inflection. No, he really don't want to be on the truck.
No, he does. He loves the truck. He's going to get your stuffed animal.
No, I'll move him when I drive.
He's going to get her stuffed animal right there.
That's my buddy I drive with.
That's her co-pilot.
Yep. Hi, Billy.
Oh, man. I've been in Maryland for 2 days. I'm ready to move, sitting, waiting on a load. Ooh, that sucks. I hate that. That's like my buddy Jeremy. He got to Michigan yesterday and he don't deliver till Tuesday.
But it's okay.
I'd hate sitting all that time. Thanks, Ralph. Thank you, thank you. Oh, well, thank you.
What?
She said hello to me, finally.
Hello?
Don't let them bait you into going back to the GM plant in Arlington.
Oh, never.
Hell no.
Oh, heck no.
Never.
If it's an Arlington thing,
I'll deadhead home. I'll deadhead home first.
Never.
If we're over there in Michigan waiting for a load, she says the only load is going to Arlington GM. I'll say nope. I'll
deadhead home.
You know?
Yeah, ain't no way. I will never go there.
Yes. No, that's an elephant.
It's Dumbo.
Yeah, he asked if that was the pony. Lucas asked if that was the pony.
No, I don't have the pony. Pony's at home on the bed.
Pony's at home on the bed. She rides it on the bed.
Now, I took it to the thing, and then I had to get me something, because David made me take the pony home, because I was having too many stuffed animals.
Yeah. No, she's playing too much with the pony back here. It was creepy. I'd be driving out here, and I'd open the curtain, and she'd be clink, 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 clink.
I'm trying to
She'd get on it, like, I'm riding my pony. Then I'd start making noise on. She'd be like, what the hell? What kind of pony is that?
It's Bob.
She named her pony Bob. Well, that's an odd name for a pony. Billy, why'd you go back over there? Why'd you go back there? Let me try it again. Do you want to quit trucking? Did you want to quit trucking? You want to go home and go quit trucking? See? Nope. He moved. Don't do that, buddy. You make me quit trucking today. I'll be like, okay, I quit. Maybe you should stay home with him.
No, because I'd have to work.
No, you can be a mom and take care of him.
I don't want to be a mom and take care of him. I want to work. If I go home, I'm getting a job.
You can work like Hannah from the house.
Oh, hell no. I mean, if I'm going to work out of the house, might as well stay in the truck. What do you want? No socialization? Now you wonder why I'm a mean bitch. I don't get socialized.
But you've been a mean bitch since I've known you.
I don't get socialized right. I live because
I've known you since you were 24.
I know, but
no, you were 23.
Yeah, but when I married you, you were a what do you call it?
Now she's gonna try to blame me for her being a bitch.
No. What is it? Somebody a hermit.
A hermit?
Yeah, you didn't really hang out with anybody until you had Unova.
True.
I'm right. Yeah.
But what does me being a hermit have to do with you?
Because I was never socialized. Once we got married, I was stuck in the house all the
time.
But
you were with me.
I know. For 33 years.
You loved every freaking second of it. If anybody should be sad about it, it should be me.
Sad about what?
About being stuck with you for 33 years.
Oh, it's been a ride.
Really?
Hey, you know what?
Has it been a good ride?
It's been good and bad. Like all marriages. Hey, I can't complain. He's been sitting there watching Married at First Sight with me at home.
That's because I'm doing my husbandly duty and sitting with her while she wants to snuggle on the couch and watch her show.
No, so you're actually... No, the last time we were home, you got into that show. We sat there and binged on it all day.
No, it's always been your show. I just watch it because you watch it. You need to turn the AC up a little bit. You turn it down too much.
I just put the fan on.
Oh, are you out of your mind? I'm humid as hell in here.
Even low, you get too cold now.
You're out of your mind, woman.
You're out of your mind now. Okay, let's turn this way, that way.
Abuse. So they're going to call that.
It was abuse.
I'm going to get a knock on the door. You just hit your wife on camera.
Billy, why such a long face?
Ralph says, so Melissa, are you SAR that David's crab?
What?
Am I sorry that I'm a crab? What?
What?
Ralph, what?
What?
Huh? My eyes look old.
That's because you are old. Hey, that's a red butterfly. Cool. Your eyes look old.
Oh, he says, so Melissa, are you saying that David is what, crabby?
Oh, crabby? He has his days, but then we all do. Even Billy has his days. After 33 years.
I've never done nothing wrong. She sneezed.
I went...
Maybe we should go back and get the Hummer and we can bring it and drop it off and let him do the work to it. This time around, I told him we'll be back in about 3 weeks to drop it off.
Okay. I don't know. What do you think? Give me a chance to use the bathroom.
My Hummer, the seat, there's a upholstery painting card place right here where we park the truck. My seat in the Hummer, you know, from sliding out, the leather seat is torn on the edge. So I'm going to have them fix that. And then also, I got a scrape in my driver's door and a door ding in it. So I'm going to have them, and the freaking handle, I think I was talking to Lucas, when the driver handle broke on it, and they got to take the handle off. Oh, I got to get the handle first. That's why.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I got a handle ordered that's going to come on the 12th. Although I can order another one and have it sent here, and then just send the one back that comes to the house. handle broke on it, so I ordered a new one, and I was going to put it on. And when we were sitting here this morning, I was like, hey, you know what? If I move up the timeline, because I'll get the scrape fixed eventually, but it's like, since I need the handle, I wonder if they're going to take the handle off to paint the door. If they're a good paint shop, they're going to. And when I went over there, I asked them, they said, oh yeah, absolutely, we'll be gutting everything off of it. And on that Hummer, you got to take the window out of the door to take the door handle off. So it's like a win-win for me. So I think that's what I'll do is, well, I won't do it this time. I'll have to wait because I got the handle on order. Yep. Whatever. No fighting. She's the one fighting.
Oh, we're not fighting. We're playing.
Oh, that's playing? I didn't know you were playing. I end up getting sent to California. It's not even worth going out. No, California freaking sucks. The freight sucky. The people are sucky. The freaking border sucks. If you have no load, you can always call Jeremy. Yeah, he might be able to share a load. He usually gets pretty big loads. So, I mean, that's what you've told me, Lucas, anyways. I'm not 100% sure. No fighting. I heard y'all said last time, team, that you were married for 33 years. That's awesome.
33?
Yes, we are married for 33 long years. You know, it seems like it's been 66 years, huh?
Oh, you're so funny.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, April 7th was 33 years, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
How'd you see that one?
I'm just still shocked over being 33 years.
You believe that? 33?
That means I've had sex 33 times.
You're so full
on my
of
birthday.
Shit. You are
the last 33 birthdays.
You're such an asshole.
Wait, why would you call me an asshole? That's me. Call me an ass, not an asshole.
Yeah, you know, I say that lovingly. We do that all the time.
No, you ass. Asshole is mean.
Oh, no, I've been saying you're mean and nasty.
How is the Jeep running? Go back to the picture you just showed me.
Oh. Oh, yeah, we don't have one. What are you showing? That's not ours.
That's how it's running. We don't have a Jeep anymore. We're looking to buy another Jeep. I sold our Jeep, and before you guys say, what?
God, let's go winch. I got everything.
Yeah, 2 reasons I sold the Jeep. The most important reason I sold the Jeep is because it was a manual transmission. Melissa cannot drive a stick. You put a stick in front of her and she has no clue what to do with it. You would think after 50,000 years she'd know how to drive a stick.
Don't want to know. Don't want to learn.
Nope. She doesn't want to learn. So it was like, well, you know what? Maybe I'll LS automatic the Jeep. And then I was like, but then I'll have to put 1-ton axles in it. Looking into that, it was like I'd have to spend another 20 grand, $30,000 on that Jeep to make it the way I want it. So instead, I sold it. I sold it, and now we're looking for trying to find a Jeep that's already pretty much built, got everything that we want, but mainly it's got to have an automatic.
Oh, this is an automatic.
4-door is a plus because with Billy, you know, and whatnot, it'd be easier to have a 4-door.
See what it says? Well-maintained Jeep Wrangler 4-door Rubicon for sale. This Jeep is off-road ready and upgraded. Always garage parked.
That's the one you were showing me.
Yeah.
Or is that the same one?
That's the same one.
Oh, that's the same one. He's just showing it with different.
Uh-huh.
That Jeep I just showed you also comes with. What the hell's the picture? Also comes with the metal bar doors. and obviously the roof comes off. But as you can see, it's got the upgraded tires and everything. I don't know if it's got a lift. If I'm going to pay for a lift, it better be a good quality lift. That's the other thing. The Jeep I had, I didn't realize it, but the lift that it had on there was like your bottom basement lift.
They're 38 tires.
Yeah, so that's the size tires. I want 37s or greater. 37s is what I want. Those are 38, so they'll work. So my Jeep needed a new lift on it, a quality lift, just because, one, it was a low quality lift, and two, it rode like crap because of the how stiff the shocks and stuff were. And then looking at everything on the Jeep was a beautiful Jeep, but that's all it was. It was beautiful. The guy did a frame off restoration on it, but he used the cheapest of everything. You know, as far as when I started looking into the brands of stuff, it was all the cheapest you can get. So if I was going to just mall crawl the Jeep, that's fine. But I actually want something that's going to be off-road capable. I could have made that Jeep off-road capable, but it was a manual train. If it was an automatic, I'd still have that Jeep because it had zero rust, zero anything. The paint was beautiful on it because he just painted it, frame, everything. And it was a good running Jeep. It ran really well. But that's what happened to the Jeep. Yeah.
Oh, look at how cool that
I
is.
even heard Prime Freight for lease not doing well, so they're all complaining now. See, my buddy leases.
I hear that. I belong to the boards, and they're always complaining.
See, that's the funny thing, because my buddy leases at Prime, Jeremy, and he's like, woohoo, this is great. You know, it's not as good as it was, but he's still making, you know, good money.
That's kind of cool.
Shut up, Lucas. Oh, an old Grand Wagoneer. You definitely have to put an LS in that.
That's cool looking.
That would be a vehicle you'd use as a driver, not an off-road.
Right. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, a lot of Jeeps on Craigslist.
Those come Craigslist?
Yeah, they're all on Craigslist.
Oh.
I looked at it.
But so that's what happened to the Jeep, and yes, we're gonna have to pay a lot more to get a Jeep with what we want. But if I could find one already done, there's like this Jeep, the guy named off everything it had, and he says it's about $60,000 worth of upgrades, which if he has receipts, I would believe him. But it was really off-road ready. He was asking 38 for it. He would take 33 cash. I don't want to pay that much as of right now. Would I pay that for that Jeep? Yeah, I would. But as of right now, not sure what we're doing with the house. I'm not ready to do that kind of a purchase. It would have to be a really good deal for me to buy right now.
Ooh, let's buy that.
That would be nice. What year? That was that Jeep you showed me earlier. It's a 2012, I believe. The one she showed me. Yeah.
It was.
I'm looking for a JK.
2009.
Oh, it was a 2009. I'm looking for something between 2007 or 2008, I believe, to 2018.
Oh, there is one in 2012.
Peyton says he still doesn't understand the Jeep trucks still haven't grown on you. You know, it's funny you say that because when they first came out, I kept vomiting in my throat when I would see them. But after seeing them, you know, there are a lot of them around me now. I think they're pretty cool. Now, would I want one for off-road? No, because their overhang on their over their tires is too much. You can't, you know, it's got a horrible departure angle. It's got the same why can't I think of the front angle?
I have no idea.
I'm brain dead. The front end is the same as a regular Jeep, so it's good. Departure angle and I want to say arrival angle, but it's not. It's UPS is unloading their packages. I can't think. But their departure angle is too much for what I would do with it. David, we have Dave, we have $58,330 unsecured. So I just got a offer for a loan, almost $59,000. You got to pay back $70,000. I already text stop to these guys. I filled out a thing a while back, a loan, one of those, I need a loan, a business loan, and it sent it to all these different people. I was like, damn it, I didn't know it was one of those. And now I keep getting them, well, we'll do this one unsecured. We'll do the $50,000 unsecured, from the companies that I talk to. But I at the time, I wanted a $130,000 loan, unsecured loan. And they just were like, well, David H. Logistics has absolutely zero credit, so we can only do, 50. One of the places wanted me to do less for, well, why don't you do a $20,000 over 6 months, and then after that we'll be able to reevaluate, because they'll, it's like, no, because in 6 months I'll just buy it. Although with this whole house thing that we're going through, I may or may not pay this truck off at the end of the year. It just all depends. That's why it's so hard to make plans with us, because we're so not spur of the moment, or is it spur of the moment, where we'll just change our minds on something. Yeah, we're so indecisive and impulsive.
Which one is funny, because when we first got married, we were impulsive. That's how we got such in debt. But now we're not in debt, but we're impulsive.
Because I'm already, instead of selling my house, I'm already wanting to buy the property, because I just found out that, because where we live, you can't put up mobiles or steel buildings or anything like that. You have to put up a stick-built house. Well, the property next to me, when we first moved in, they wanted $5,000 for it, and I didn't buy it. And I want to kill myself. Now they want like $18,000 for it, because property values went up. But I found out that I could put, as long as it's attached to my house, even if it's just with a breezeway, I could put a garage up over there. So I could rent a breezeway, put a nice big garage up over there.
Keep parking the truck, like you said, it's only 2 years.
Keep parking the truck where it's at here, which is no big deal. And then I have a place to park the Jeep, have a place to park a camper, have a place if we decided to get a boat. We'll have parking, because now I could use that whole other lot as parking in a garage, or, put a shop up over there. So if our house don't sell in a reasonable amount of time, that may be just what we do. Yes, the property taxes are high as shit, but
that one guy said we could protest them.
Yeah, we talked to somebody that parks his truck here, and he said every year you got to protest them. Every year.
Yeah.
And then, once Melissa hits 65, which is next month, we can do the old don't pay property tax and let my daughter deal with it when we die. Oh, man. I don't know what we're going to do. Because the properties that we were interested in both look like they're falling through. And not
they weren't even, we had to know because they're not actually for sale.
Yeah, they weren't a guarantee. They just seemed really interested in selling.
Yeah, and it seems
and now
really
that we're serious about it, it's, the whole, now it's like, well, I don't know. So that's all right. In reality, it's no big deal. That just means that we got time to think about what we want to do. Maybe we need a couple months to think about whether we should keep the house or not. Maybe what I should do is get estimates on what I want to do to our house to see actually how much it would cost to do that. Because I'm figuring about 50 grand we need to put into our house right now to do what we need to do. To keep it. I need a new driveway. I'd like to put windows in. I'd like to put some carpet in the bedrooms. I think the living room, as long as Billy is, as long as we have dirt outside and Billy goes out, I think the living room would have to stay.
Yeah. The hardwood.
The hardwood. I think regardless, I think if we stayed in the house, sorry guys, I just need to tell you this real quick because I think it was a good idea. I think regardless if we stayed in the house and we didn't even buy the property next door or any of that, I think we should really think about, that window I was saying, putting a doorway in to go through the breezeway, putting a door there and putting a concrete pad down and a dog run over there for him to go out during the day.
But you'd want a grass there too. You don't want just concrete.
Yeah, but I would want just concrete because that way he won't get muddy in the rain.
Yeah, you just have to go out there and clean it.
Well,
hose it down and all that stuff.
Obviously.
Yeah, we don't have Hannah anymore. So
I know we have to hire somebody to clean the dog poop.
Yeah, because
don't they have dog poop cleaner up for people? All right, let's see what's going on here.
Yeah, I don't do poop.
You do poop, woman. That's
don't.
what you did at the as a CNPA or whatever the hell you were.
I got paid to do it.
I'll pay you to clean his poop.
No, I don't do dogs.
Wait a minute. So you wouldn't clean dog poop for money, but you'll clean human poop for money?
Yeah.
How is that even a thing?
Because
one, you have to wipe with your hand. The other, you shovel up and hose off.
It don't matter. I do enough around our house.
But you would get
take
paid.
out the I don't want to get paid. I don't want to touch dog shit. Period. Remember last night married with the Married at First Sight?
And what had happened? She ended up taking care of the dog.
She wanted a dog.
Yeah.
I don't want a dog. I've got Billy. I don't need an extra one for me.
Right, so take care of him.
No. This isn't like before where you have all the fun with the animals. Me and Hannah took care of everything. I'm done with that. That was the deal. I don't do dogs. I can play and everything else, but no, I'm done with that. Who do you think did all that stuff before? Me and Hannah. Nope, done. Nope. You heard me.
God damn.
Yeah, I told you that. I ain't touching nothing. And
33 Cray better be friggin' bulletproof. Oh, the one that was, oh dude, it was nice, man. Yeah, it had, if it had 1-ton axles in it, I think I would have bought it. But it had the, what do they call them? Super Dana 44s where they're all beefed up and gusseted and sleeved and everything.
I think a lot of people who don't have Jeeps and use them to do what we want to do don't realize it's the equivalent of having horses. You're dumping money all the time.
Well, to build them up the way you want.
Yeah, but then they break.
Yeah, they break.
Yeah, that's why. What does it always see the memes about money and Jeeps?
Jeep. Just
empty. No.
Empty every pocket.
Yeah. That's.
I still done it. Okay, got that. I like the trucks that have full kits on them, all the wrenches and etc. Love that about them, and the regular Jeeps too. Yeah. I bet she clean stalls.
Oh yeah.
I bet she clean stalls.
Oh,
yeah. See, that makes no sense.
No, it does make sense.
A dog makes a little poopy like that. Horses make piles like this.
Me and Hannah used to have horse poop ball fights. You wouldn't catch me doing that with dog shit. Oh God, no. Nope. Sorry, ain't doing it.
That's disgusting.
No, it's hay. Dog shit stinks.
Hay stinks. I used to hate the smell of that shit.
Oh, I loved it. I love horse smell.
You're out of your mind, woman.
I love the smell of those cattle trucks when I get out and I walk by.
Oh, anybody in trucking? The cattle trucks. She likes the smell of those cattle trucks. I want to vomit when I smell those.
I love it.
There's a pretty cool XJ right there. It's getting a headliner done.
Is that what ours would have been, an XJ?
No, our Jeep was a TJ.
Oh.
Oh, you mean our Cherokee?
Our old one.
Yeah, that was an XJ. Cherokees are XJs.
Oh.
Yeah, we had a Jeep Cherokee back in 1994, but it was only 2-wheel drive. Back in California, even though I liked 4-wheel drives, I could never spend the extra money for one and or want to spend the extra gas in the repairs, because the extra running train. Because it's it's Southern California. What the hell do you need a 4x4?
Exactly.
We didn't do any off-roading. I drove motorcycles and stuff off-road, but I never. And then by the time I wanted to do that kind of stuff, she was too hard-headed to do it. No, I don't want to go on trail rides in a Jeep or on a
Back then, you didn't even talk about
it. I kept telling you, get rid of the horses and we'll go trail riding in it.
No.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, no. To this day, if I could, I'd still have horses. That's always going to be my passion, regardless.
Lucas bought you a horse, you just ride that horse.
Horses will always be my passion. That's why I hope to God, not God, but I hope there's reincarnation. Because I want to come back and have horses. I do. I think about it all the time. Please have reincarnation. I won't remember, but at least I'll come back and have horses.
But what if you don't like horses as your new incarnated self?
You know what? No. They say your passion is something regardless. You come back and you always are attracted to that. I told you, I used to buy books and everything. I was like 10 years old.
What's my passion?
Sex.
So what was I in my past life? A porn star?
Porn star.
No, because a porn star would be work.
Yeah.
So you might not even be passionate about it. It's more of a job than anything.
No. Yeah, sex wouldn't be anybody's passion.
The passions of Santos.
Oh, God.
Steve and Brenda. This is the passions of David and Melissa. Oh, man. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. I almost am hitting 50 minutes. 45 minutes is good enough. I don't want to hit an hour because an hour seems like way too long. So I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to just sit here and cry and wonder why we ain't getting a load.
Yeah, why we're not waiting at home.
Why we're not waiting at home, yep. Like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell.
Trucking with David H. on Facebook.